accurate local forecast with meteorologist Jackson Chastain starts now.
What a brilliant blue sky we got here in New Bloomfield as we get into our lunchtime on this Wednesday. And it's been a pretty decent week so far. We've seen a lot of sunshine. That's allowed temperatures to slowly but surely warm up over the past couple of days. Right now, sitting in the upper 30s to low 40s in many of these places. And we had some very cold lows as well. 18 degrees at Manheim Central High School in Manheim, lower 20s for many of the rest. And if you were in places like Reading earlier in the day, where they actually had over a foot of snow this past weekend, temperatures were also kind of in that teens range because of the fact that that snowpack was still there. Now, a lot of that's going to continue to melt off as we see more sunshine, higher pressure dominating the skies really over the eastern seaboard, and that's going to help us today get into the mid-50s in the afternoon. So a little bit of an improvement, not a major one, but slowly but surely warming up there. Winds remaining relatively light. That will be a good thing for, I think, many people. You won't have to add that extra layer. I will say this, as we get into Thursday, as the rain arrives, as the front arrives, all of this is going to change, starting with increasing cloud cover during the evening. Then Thursday, early in the afternoon, you could see a few stray light showers. That's not really the bulk of this impact. It's once you get into the evening and overnight, and especially on Friday morning, a lot of this rain starts to move on through. Could you see a few flakes mix in north because you saw some snow there? Maybe, but snow impacts not anticipated with this system. Then things clear out. You're good to go after that. In terms of how much we could actually get, well, I think half an inch is probably the sweet spot that we see here. Maybe a little bit lower in places depending on where you are and kind of where those showers shape up to be. Overall, though, I'd say decent. With the amount of rain that we're going to be getting. We haven't had a lot of pure rain events. We've had a lot of snow recently, which has been nice, but been a while since we had some rain. With that front moving through on Friday, that'll be early Friday, you'll see those winds pick up. So I'd say 10 to 15 miles per hour in the afternoon, up to 20 at times. Locally higher gusts, of course, and then things calm down heading into your evening on Friday. Now, what do things look like beyond that? Well, we're anticipating a few more rain chances. That is after temperatures increase into the upper 40s, decrease over the weekend, and then get us into the mid-40s by the end of the week. The next rain chance we have after this Friday, that's on our Tuesday. A little bit of a light shower chance there, and then I think a bigger rain chance, that's next Thursday in the morning. We will see kind of how that shapes up, and we'll have updates for you, of course, throughout the week. Staying relatively mild, especially early next week, getting into the 50s, into the 60s, something to look forward to. I'm enjoying the cold weather I can because I'm a skier, but for people like James, it's nice to finally get back into the 60s. It's been a few weeks.
Yeah, it's going to be nice. I mean, look at that. Mild, headed right towards March.
You jump into the pool, non-skiing.
Not quite. Getting close. Thanks, Jackson. We'll be right back.